My people, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. It's your boy Malcolm Miller. And I've been waiting for a long time. I've been letting everybody get it out their system. I've been letting everybody express their thoughts and be in uproar and hoopla about it. I'm not no buzz killer. I'm not no party pooper. I don't rain on nobody's parade. I let everybody have their moment. But now that the moment has settled, I'ma speak on it. Eminem was on the BET Awards, the Hip Hop Awards, and he spit us a freestyle. Right, it was a cappella, and the subject matter of the freestyle was Donald Trump and his bigoted ways and how he's not the guy to be in the presidency, and just talking about all his bigoted ways and practices and how much Eminem supports Colin Kaepernick for his cause. Now, I agree with the message. I like the message. I also like how Eminem used his privilege as a white man to combat injustices and racial prejudice going on in America. Considering the fact that he himself has a lot of fans that are Trump supporters, and he spoke about the fact that he's drawing a line between them. If you a fan of mine and you fool with Donald Trump, I can't get down with you. I'm not having that. He's a person of big influence. So it's extremely important for him to say that, especially due to the fact that he's not even an African American, speaking about the injustices that are going on and supporting Colin Kaepernick in his cause of stopping police brutality against African Americans. But I'm not going to act like that freestyle was the most fire thing I ever heard in my life. A lot of y'all got ahead of y'allself. Y'all heard the freestyle and y'all like the message so much. Y'all agree with the message as I do, that y'all just took it and ran with it. He on the Mount Rushmore. He one of the greatest to ever do it. I don't see how y'all can't say M ain't one of the greatest. You got to put him in top 5, top 3, all this and all of that. And this is my problem. People in the hood do not listen to Eminem like y'all say y'all do. Y'all don't rock with him like y'all say y'all do. Because if y'all did, when y'all ride through the hood, I would be hearing it in the car, in the whip that y'all in. I would be hearing Eminem, Marshall Mathers LP, the Eminem Show. I would hear it bumping out the speakers, encore, all that. I don't hear it at all. Only time I hear M in the hood, M playing in the hood, is when he's associated or he's featured on a song with a black hip hop artist like 50, Dre, Banks, Jay-Z when he did the Renegade joint or something like that, or Drake or whatever. We don't hear Eminem. I don't hear people in the hood playing Eminem when he by himself. So let's stop with all that. If y'all don't know his catalog and y'all don't know his music, stop saying it just because you think it's something you're supposed to say. Now, we got a lot of these manufactured opinions. I don't hold my tongue. I don't have a lot of opinions that are popular. I have a lot of opinions that are unpopular, and I'm fine with that. But you got some people that just say something just because it's the thing you're supposed to say. It's kind of like when white people that don't listen to hip hop, when they get asked what's your favorite rap artist, they say Biggie and Tupac because that's the thing you're supposed to say. But come on, man. Just say you don't listen to the music. Just say that. Don't just throw an answer out there that you feel like is a safe answer. Now, when people say Eminem is one of the GOATs, I feel like they doing it as a safety net. Because people get backlash when they don't agree that Eminem is one of the greatest. Even if you don't even listen to the man's music. Listen, I am a hip hop enthusiast. I love hip hop music. I listen to it all, right? I've never been a big Eminem fan. There are songs that I like, Cleaning Out My Closet. You know what I'm saying? It's a couple of songs that I like here and there. Mockingbird, all of that. Without Me, I definitely like Without Me. His verse on Patiently Waiting. Again, that's a verse on an artist that's a black hip hop artist on another artist song. Now, I'm not gonna even just say black, cause it don't even got nothing to do with Eminem race. It got to do with the fact that his subject matter is just not for me. What he raps about is not for me. And I know a lot of people that don't even listen to it, but they gonna just say, oh, he one of the greatest. Y'all don't listen to that. Y'all don't listen to that man talking about killing his wife, raping his mama, throwing the guts on the wall, and taking all that left field emo rap. That ain't for your boy. It's not for me. It's never been for me. I couldn't get into it. Talking about stapling, I smacked him in the face with an eraser, chasing with a stapler, and stapled his nuts to a stack of paper. It's just like some off the wall type stuff, and it makes Eminem more of a character than a hip hop artist when he rapping like that. That's what I'm saying. But you got so many people that, especially women. Women do not listen to Eminem, but they'll swear up and down he's one of the greatest. Just like they don't listen to Andre 3000. But they'll tell you he's one of the greatest. They don't even know what 3 Stacks be talking about in verses, but they say it just because it's the thing you're supposed to say. If you got an opinion, let it be your own opinion, and don't let nobody jade you or try to force you to have an opinion that you don't even really support like that. Because if you did, you would be bumping Eminem day and night. But we all know people in the hood don't really do it like they bump Gucci, they bump Tip, they bump Keith, they bump Dirk, they bump Herbo. You know what I'm saying? They don't bump him like that. But I saw so many Mount Rushmore comments, and I'm like, hold on, wait a second. Name me a song y'all can go line for line, an Eminem song first before you start throwing that out there. You don't even know it. So don't do that. Don't put yourself out there and say, oh, he's one of the greatest, when you don't even know that man catalog. Like, no, don't do it. Say who you really listen to. You know what I'm saying? If you think he has great lyrical ability, say that. I will admit that. I'll be the first person to admit that. I'm never gonna be no hater and say he not. But his content is not for the kid. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool. I'm not going to be into everybody's music, nor does he need me to buy his music. He got his own fan base. That man has made millions on top of millions of dollars. He's a talented artist. But that content, and people can also say I'm contradictory because they say, how can you listen to a rapper talk about how many times he can kill somebody and shooting them, but you can't listen to somebody talking about, it's just weird to me. Raping your wife, raping your mama, cutting their neck, cutting their head off, decapitating them, all that. That's just weird. I'm not into that. That's not my personality. None of that. You know what I'm saying? I would never shoot or kill nobody, but that is just not as far-fetched as that other raping your wife, all that. That's just crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? And people gonna say his music is not all of that. You know what I mean? That's not a majority of his content. Yes, but a lot of that character type rap, all that stuff is in it's in a lot of his music. All that gore content, it's like I'm listening to an episode. I'm watching a scene from Saw when I be listening to M verses sometime, and it don't do nothing for me. And it's not a video to what you call that word? It's not to boo boo on Eminem or shit on him or nothing like that, cause I believe he's an elite lyricist, but he don't do nothing for me to make me say he's one of the GOATs. No, so stop doing it. And y'all gotta tell the truth that people in the hood don't mess with M like that, and it's cool. It's a lot of black people that really do mess with him, and I appreciate the people that's telling the truth. But for people in the hood to act like they do, y'all doing the most, man. Y'all doing too much, man. We know y'all don't listen to that man like that. Stop it.